I'm in Sky Las Vegas in a 10 floor plan, which is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath property that's 1,250 square feet with a great strip view. Let's get into it. I'm going to start at the front door and then work our way through. So this property is listed right now for $558,000. When I walk in, I do have a coat closet to the right, and then the washer and dryer is a stackable washer and dryer over here. You do have a nook area. Maybe you could put shoes or something over on that side. Walking through this one, you do have onto the right, you have your second bedroom over there, a guest bathroom that is also attached to the second bedroom, and the kitchen, of course. And then to the left, you have your master bedroom over here. I want to do a quick walkthrough of the living room and show you the kitchen area, and then, of course, this great strip view. So you do have floor-to-ceiling windows over here, and then I'm going to pan through. Usually the TV's on the right, and then on the left, we have a couch and then a dining room area over here. So here we have our couch area. It seems like this would be easy to decorate. You do have an area here that has a built-in electric outlet on top, so you can put any kind of light fixture you want down below. This is really the most common use of this area, is having it as a dining room table. You do have they have 3 chairs here, but realistically, I'd probably say that you have a space for 2 people comfortably, if without hitting elbows and everything like that. Going into the kitchen, Sky has great appliances. We do have Sub-Zero refrigerators in all of the units over in Sky, and then you have the double freezers down below, and then Bosch appliances for the other stainless steel built-ins. With Sky, they do have undermount lighting, which is kind of neat. Going into here, we have all electric. We don't have any gas in this tower. It's all electric. And you do have a dishwasher that's down below and a little bit hidden away. I do like that this has an area where I can do my dishes that is going into the living room. So at least I'm not looking into a wall. I do like that. The other like 1,100 square foot 2 bedrooms are more of like a galley kitchen, and you're really looking into a wall. You got no view. You're kind of stuck away, but the price is much lower than this one. We're going to look at those ones in the upper 300s. Well, actually, that's for the 1 bedrooms. I have to double check what the 2 bedrooms that are 1,100 square feet are going for right now. And looking through here, this is enough space in the second bedroom, probably for a queen size bed. And then when you wake up, you do have this strip view. So you're looking right down Circus Circus, Encore, Conrad, which is Resorts World right over here. And then down below, you have the pool. So this is on the 9th floor. And so you're looking right over the pool, which is kind of cool. I actually don't mind being low on that. This person's enjoying the hot tub. And at night, there's the blue area over there. That's a glass fire pit. And you have the strip in the background. So that's pretty cool. I really enjoy Sky's amenities here. They have a really cool gym area that has a little bit of everything. It's not massive, but it has some cool graphics and stuff on the walls. Looking in here, let's open up this closet so you can take a look at it. With Sky, with their amenities. Sky's my first love for high-rise condos. I've done so much stuff in this tower. I really enjoy it. The pool area, just like you saw, it was awesome. We don't have other high-rises that have a pool area kind of like that. They do have, which is also very neat, a movie theater area. And okay, so this is one of my main complaints. Having doors like this. I mean, we hit these doors all the time. It's like, oh, look at, they even put a pad here because they're smashing into this thing so much. And they put a pad on this one too. So having the doors do like that, that's always, I mean, that's a design flaw for sure. Like, let's be honest with that. But they do have a movie theater here, which is a proper movie theater. It's not just a large TV screen and some chairs. It's a stadium style movie theater area, which is really cool. They do a pool table area as well as a larger convention area. I think you can hold about 256 people in there. So you could have a large event, and it has its own private kitchen, all the fun stuff. Like it has a lot of amenities for this tower. HOA usually would be extremely high if you have all these different amenities. This one is, I believe, 74 cents a square foot, and we're at 1,250 square feet, so not too bad. I'm going to walk over to the master. This has a terrible little bed in it, but this could definitely have a king size bed if you choose to. I like I was pointing out before, you do have a second entry over here onto the patio. And if I open this up, there's a little bit more. Oh, I can't. That ends right there. Okay, that's interesting. So if I were to open this up, I'd have an even longer or a wider strip view. And you know what? Let's just slide this open and head out here. So we have a patio area here. That door goes into the living room area, and then you have kind of an open view. Oh, look at the spheres even over there. So you can see the sphere right there. So I'm sure at night that's pretty awesome. You have the Encore and all the other hotels. This is actually Las Vegas Boulevard right there. And it looks like the fun things you find in units that aren't occupied. This is like an office chair, I guess. I'm not sure why that's there, but I think they had the right idea with a high top. Having a high top furniture here that you could maybe eat lunch or even your dinner or have some drinks and enjoy the lights of Las Vegas at nighttime. That's pretty cool to me. I enjoy that. I'm always up for having a relaxing coffee or something with a view. For me, that's a big thing for me. But looking into this, you do have a double closet here. So you have a closet on this side and you have a closet on that side over here. And actually, now I'm walking through it. I noticed this area here. It may not come through in the video, but it gives me a wide open feel for this room, which makes it look a little bit larger than what it is, which is kind of cool. Another feature that makes it look a little bit larger is the taller ceilings, and then they have the soffit that drops down. So you have the soffit area, and then it steps up, which is kind of cool. It makes me feel open. So that's kind of neat. This is not standard. This is definitely custom. And then looking in here, we have our single bar going across. They have the wood floors. Looks like it's been replaced all throughout the unit, which is a nice feature. This looks like a good quality, not so cheap like some of the other things that I've seen. And then, oh yes, a double bar in here. This may not seem like a lot, but having that extra space definitely helps a bunch. Like with these closets in these high-rise condos, having every bar you can get is like a giant win. Looking at here, you do have your shower area that is separate from your tub area. You do have a tub that is a jetted tub. So you have all the jets all the way around. And you do have a lot of space to be able to put things if you want. And then going through here, oh yes, there is an access panel down below for this. If you have any issues with it, you can have it fixed easily. You don't have to go through any sheetrock. Believe me, I've seen sheetrock that has to be opened up for stuff like this because of poor planning. And then, another feature, I may have pointed this out a few times, but I love having the glass return in this area, which lets more light transfer through. So it's a little bit brighter in the showers. And I mean, if you're looking at this, they did a lot of work. Like this is good craftsmanship. And I know I'm pointing out here, you may not be able to see it all that well, but having this solid straight to this without any other metal bracing, it's a completely seamless process. They've done some bracing down here, down below, but that's pretty on point because you don't see that. You don't see that often. It may be a weird detail, but I build things. I'm building a house right now, and so I have to think about those kind of things, and I appreciate it when they put a little bit more effort into it. Let's take a look at this washer and dryer real quick so you can take a look and see what stuff you're working with. In Sky, they have like a double filtration system for their dryers. So you may have a dryer up here, and inside you have a lint trap, right? So you have a lint trap that you have to clean out. Hopefully you clean it out every time, but sometimes people forget and maybe they're not aware of it. And so then the secondary lint trap is actually right here. No one really knows what it is when they come in, but if you just unscrew some of these wing nuts that they have here, you pull it out and it's a secondary filtration system. So you can clean that lint out as well for the unit. And so that's a fun fact about Sky. And then you know what? I think we've kind of poked around in everything, but let's open up this coat closet so at least you can see what's inside here. And it also has your data panel. So you have a bar going across, and the bar actually goes a little bit deeper than you would anticipate, which is nice. You have your cable and internet stuff right there. And then just a little bit extra storage. And again, every little bit counts for these storage areas. Now, if you have any questions about this unit or any other high rise in Las Vegas, I'm happy to help you out, and I'm here all the time. And I get to enjoy this view at no cost. All right, I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one.